Ladies and gentlemen, the UMCEES.
With flashback.
SINY on the Trans-Europe Express, whipping off the Autobahn, got dreams to invest. Solid schemes can't rest, as a matter of fact. Entrepreneurs, how you would address me, Black Caesar.
Yo, what up? This is Haas G, aka Phantom of the Beat. Heat for the street. We rockin' with Goddess Mobile TV all day, every day. You know how we do.
Love is freedom, true. I make your heart beat.
Good morning.
Did everybody have a good summer?
Yeah.
What's your name? What do you want to be when you grow up?
My name is Ty. When I get big, I want to be a teacher.
That's good, like me, huh? Okay, and tell me something about you.
My name is Asante and I'm fabulous. Fabulous. I'm fabulous. Hi, Mommy. Hi, Daddy. I'm fabulous.
Young cat got back, did a little bit. Now we hardy, puffy, tough, do-rag and Tim's. Kinda hard to get a job back out on the block. Charge that to the game. Young girl, she grew up in a rush. Had it bad, no doubt. She don't know who to trust. Every man she ever loved only wanna crush. Charge that to the game. But it's all gravy. Hey, baby. Shots get popped, the cops shut down the party. Jeans sag low, blow smoke out of the cheese. We've got a love for y'all, which I don't love us. Living in suburban, future lanes. Spin the ball, I do when I'm chromey things. Yeah. Our kids and funny names. Don't hate on us, we're fabulous. Prepaid salads for local calls. Little dons and demons up at the mall. She was a dime, so naive that she believed every single lie. 17, first time slipped up, about to have a child. Charge that to the game. Was just us and mom, single parent home. She did the best she could, did it all alone. Met a man, but he won't raise a child that's not his own. Oh no, oh no, no. But it's all gravy. Hey baby, shots get popped, the cops shut down the party. Jeans sag low, blow smoke out of the cheese. We've got a love for y'all, which I don't know. Oh yeah, chromey things. Our kids and funny names. Don't hate on us, we're fabulous. Oh yeah, sellers for local calls. Little dons and demons up at the mall. That's how we roll. Don't hate on us, we're fabulous. We're all that we got. And no matter ever together, weather the storm. Yeah, might get rough, but it's alright. Oh, yeah. 'Cause you and our teamwork is all we need to get our R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
I'm right here, Goddess Mobile TV.
Right now, the day after this destructive evening tonight across the tri-state, I'm Michael Gorgio in for Adam Cooperstein. As far as the eye can see, flooding, tornado damage, and sadly, nearly 24 people dead after the remnants of Ida unleashed fury in our area.
600 people in this complex now homeless. The mayor says they are preparing 3 schools as shelters, but there are real concerns about COVID spread if they have people congregating in those shelters, many of them wondering where they're going to be sleeping tonight.
Had a hurricane around or about September the 1st.
You see a rescue boat underway right now.
During that hurricane, I had to act and get food for the dogs, so I left out. And I went, and as I approached, I ran through some water, and the vehicle just stopped. Everything stopped, so I was stranded.
They should have closed that bridge, man. They didn't close the bridge down there, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't get to them. One car was under the water, actually 3 cars. One car was under the water, one car was above the water, and the other one was like mid-range.
Again, when I was rescued by that truck driver and took it to Quick Check, I have videos, pictures, the people in the store can witness fully. And 3 days I sat there. We would try to leave and we were like stuck on an island, you know? Everybody was pretty much stuck there for 3 days.
They put the sandbags down. The water was just so overwhelming that the water came into my apartment. We need shelter, we need food, we need clothes, we need it all. Cars, everything. This whole area was flooded.
We want to hear the water just go swoosh. So we all trying to evacuate. And as once again, I know FEMA, nobody's here.
The animals were stuck on the property. All of Somerset County and Hillsborough Township, New Brunswick, everything was shut down.
And you can see as I come out a little bit with the camera here, this entire neighborhood is flooded. Manville, New Jersey, I would say about half of the town is now underwater. What strikes me about this event, folks, is the fact of how widespread the flooding is. Places like Manville, places like Hillsborough.
And it was told that if they saw us traveling or whatever, they would lock us up or whatever, you know. So I slept there in Quick Check. I started tweeting out how the governor let us down.
The mayor tells me in one house, however, a pregnant woman, 8 months pregnant, was just inches away from death when the house collapsed on her, but she did manage to get out. Now, as for the governor himself, he admits he has never seen anything like this.
Extraordinary, sadly tragic, historic 24 hours in New Jersey. There's no other way to put it.
Not far from here in Bridgewater, New Jersey, and you can see an employee. No doubt this poor guy spent the entire night in that building waiting to be rescued. That building completely surrounded by water, and we are also hearing about further rescues like this that are happening at that building, and we'll get over there in a few more minutes.
When people were talking on the door, they had people coming to my page on my Instagram and calling me all kind of terrible names, and it's still to this day, it hurts me, man, because I love my pets. These are my babies. I raise them. I'm the caregiver for them. You know?
That I want to share with you. A young man named Trey, he was on his way till that fatal day. Well, it was 7:12 p.m. Trayvon's girl called to speak to him. Yeah. He was standing outside his daddy's home. He was all alone. Well, yeah. My buddies, y'all.
buddies. What's up, buddy? Buddy, buddy, buddy. Buddy. It's my buddy.
The sharing of biased and false news has become all too common on social media. More alarming, some media outlets publish these same fake stories without checking facts first.
The sharing of biased and false
news has become all too common on social media.
More alarming, some media outlets publish these same fake stories true without checking facts first.
Unfortunately, some members of the media use their platforms to push their own personal bias and agenda to control exactly what people think. And this is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
This is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
What's up, Peep Squad? Peep Squad is in the building, baby. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'll be greatly appreciated. Let's get down to the situation. Let's talk about R&B singer Jaheim. Like, what's going on with Jaheim? Somebody needs to be out here helping this man, saving this man. There's a whole lot going on, but he was arrested. And he was arrested for animal cruelty. Charges after police discovered 15 dogs living in these deplorable conditions at his New Jersey home, with some of them found in crates filled with feces and water. Oh, Lord.
Lionel B. Unleashed. Now, if I Want to Be Michael Vick was a person.
I lost a whole year of work.
Cry, or I gotta leave your way bye-bye. White sandy beaches in wind, but the sun done burned my skin. Gotta talk with your first cousin Georgia.
They violated me totally.
It was, of course, over flooded, and now they're going in their Zodiac boats to try to see if they can find that woman at any point in the Passaic River.
Why you don't love your black babies the same? Why you be calling them out of their name? Where the son of a judge can hold a
Extraordinary, sadly tragic, historic 24 hours in New Jersey. There's no other way to put it.
Yeah, it's time, Black. It's time. You feel that magnetic, right? Let's get 'em.
And we're all just spokes in a big old wheel. Whole thing turning, trying to roll uphill. Twist that cap, nigga, pop that steel. If the perp don't get 'em, then the cocaine will. And you know, and you know, and you know that it's real, yeah. But you don't know, you don't really know how to feel. Trust is costly. Ain't life a bitch, girl, just divorce me. Timepiece frosty, that's why you only get one chance to cross me. So saucy. 3 different chicks, 1 caramel mocha coffee. Heaven help me, cause I'm still caught in the wheel.
Luxury car living, I'm Allen hopping, the album's dropping. Do say champagne and Henny gallons popping. Processing the accolades of life, calculating the hate, evaluating the prices known. On style alone, I could carry my own. Calm demeanor, though with various tones. I raise hell when your features is as fresh as your sneakers. You age well from the beeper ever. Reefer puffers that make bail. Won't tell, been through it, been influenced, been a student, bossed up, there's been a movement, can't stop it, rocking chains and flying objects, frames over the optics, I refrain the gossip, gotta get it, it's vivid, defining physics, for minor critics, my kind is exquisite, respect first, then we focus on net worth, that's how I work from the dirt when it's thirst and death floats.
And we're all just spokes in a big old wheel, whole thing turning, trying to roll uphill, twist that cap, nigga, pop that steel. The perp don't get 'em, then the cocaine will.
They're killing themselves.
You know, and you know that it's real, yeah. But you don't know, you don't really know how to feel.
Kids in adult bodies, we popping the most molly. Provoke homies, that's why it's cocked and close by me. Clear vision, never steer, my ears listen. I hear different, it's a scarce, weird condition. Move dolly, send whoever, he can't hold me. Dance like Durant on the court, a young Kobe. Sun cozy, backspin, I'm past in. What I spill can make an ice grill nigga crack a grin. Gotta school him, too many fraudulents to fool him. One to him, or the police or I'ma do him. It's dysfunction, in the mix don't miss nothing. From crack flips to now rap shit, it's just hustling. Follow suit, find a circle on alley-oop. And you too could hop in Ferraris and Audi coupes. King status, though from dreams it seem lavish. But anything attached to a fiend could bring madness.
And we're all just spokes in a big old wheel. Hoping, turning, trying to roll up hill. Twist that cap, nigga, pop that steel. And the perp don't get him in the cocaine wheel. And you know, and you know, and you know that it's real, yeah. But you don't know, you don't really know how to feel.
The saga continues.
It's time for us to stop trying to fit in with these niggas, man. One thing we gotta realize, eagles don't fly with doves. They don't fly with doves, baby. I'm grateful, though.
This morning the sun came up for me, but someone didn't wake up out of their sleep. I forgot I'm eternally for, and I will forever be. Got a roof over my head and I bet somewhere somebody's cold that could have been me instead. That I'm eternally for, I will forever for. And when I finally meet St. Peter at the gate, I won't have to wonder cause Jah wrote down my name. That I'm especially for. Oh Lord, I'm so grateful.
In times like these, in times like these, in times like these, prepare for peace. Times like these, you'll make your enemies your friend. They'll be true to the end. Ever changing, ever ranging. Nothing strange when we're at war. In times for peace, prepare for times like these. Times like these. Times like these. You make your enemies your friend. They'll be true to the end. Ever changing, ever ranging. Nothing
What's up, it's KSalaam, chilling on Video Proactive with Poetica. I'm at Galacticos with Poetica, Proactive. Make sure you holler at this girl, she's dope.
Long time Brooklyn. Yeah, feeling good. Thanks for being here. Shout out, what is for YouTube? Proactive. Yeah, shout out to Proactive. This is Stic Man, Dan Prez, RPG for Life. Look for our new album, Information Age, August 8, 2008. You heard? Fuck the police, no justice, no peace.
Hi, I'm Poetica. I'm also known as the Unknown Singer on many streaming platforms. If you're listening to the song Water by the artist Grand Agent. It came out on Soul Spasm Super Rappin' back in the 2000s and featured myself as a songwriter and publisher for the song Water, featuring Poetica. When I was not given publishing royalties for the song, I had to go to the Harry Fox agency, who then hired someone to translate because the label was based in Germany and had closed its California offices. And when they sent their translator over, they were able to find out some very interesting facts, which leads to why today the song Water and the lyrics are listed with an unknown author. Doesn't that just make you go, Well, just to give you some insight about the song, I was an artist, performer, and attendee of the University of the Arts at the time that I met Jared Lee Taylor, who wrote the song, well, the rap for Water. He asked me to create a melody and a hook or chorus for the song so that he could add it to his release by design. I quickly did that. I was in a singing group and a rap group at the time called Speakeasy, featuring a friend of mine, Ariana. Shout out to Ariana. And so I went into a studio with Chops Mountain Brothers to record what I wrote for Water. Love is like water, flowing every which way. We think it's flowing one direction, it's flowing the other way. Now, a lot of people have said under the comment section for the song Water, and it's actually spelled the way we say it is Billy, W-A-U-G-H-T-R. That song was featured just as another album cut, but for some reason a lot of people say it's a single, a surefire single, and would have made a great hit out of the album. Jared Lee Taylor created maybe one other album, Fish Out of Water, in which it reached not a lot of acclaim. But now today, his best way of obtaining his royalties was to forge my signature along with Mountain Brothers member Chops in order to receive royalties in which I was given for songwriting. I wanted to do this and talk to you guys about this because it's very interesting. When I Googled the song and was listening and saw so many websites that published my lyrics under Unknown Singer. I also stopped receiving royalty checks that I was getting. Initially, the album sold over 30,000 volumes and even more in person and in record stores. Yet still, since I wasn't receiving any funding, I decided to do my research. And guess what I found? I am unknown. So I figured I would do this video just to let you guys know who I am. In all the comments in Germany, where Super Rapping and I believe some of the label mates were there for the By Design release. There were so many people who asked, who is that singer and why haven't we heard more from her? So if you want to hear more from Poetica, who was featured on Water by Design, author of the popular chorus and also the vocalist behind the song, then you can go on streaming platforms, iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon, and you can download the song Love and War. You can also download Stay Alive. Stay Alive is part of my campaign for human rights matter. And Love and War is a very heartful song about relationships that I think you'll relate to. Both of those songs have music videos on YouTube, so feel free to check them out. And artists out there, if you're working with vocalists, singers, musicians, don't be afraid to give them credit. So a lot of times, some of your favorite artists and actors and performers, you want to acknowledge them once they're big. But when they're small, they don't get any love. So just remember, your favorite artists and performers was once unknown. Give them credit and give them their flowers while they're still here. And don't forget to check the liner notes. Thanks for watching.
Some of this is factual, most of it ain't a lie. 2 days before autumn, 52 after July. The sun shone bright, on time was a flight. Shot to LAX, absolute positive. Like, only the shit around 82 Corolla could drive up the side of rivals. Guess who looking good, like 5'6", archive thick, raw hits. A downshift goes to the curb like
I'm Poetica. I'm also known as the unknown singer on many streaming platforms. If you're listening to the song Water. Keep watching, Goddess Mobile TV.